Bonjour à tous and welcome to Learn French with Vincent, and this is Unité 8, leçon N. And in this lesson, we'll work together on les structures avec deux pronoms, and especially when one of them, so one of the pronouns, when you will use to pronounce, and one of them will be en, okay? So it was introduced in a previous video lesson, okay? So we'll work on this lesson, on the pronoun en, okay? And then next lesson will be with le, la, les, the lesson after lui, leur, and the last lesson regarding this topic with two pronouns will be with the pronoun I, okay? So let's see now with en. So, me, or then M apostrophe, te, T apostrophe, or then lui, ce, or S apostrophe, nous, vous, leur, and ce, or S apostrophe, will be placed before en. Okay, so that's the rule. En will come after me, or M apostrophe, te, or T apostrophe, lui, ce, or S apostrophe, nous, vous, leur, or ce, or S apostrophe. Okay, so that's the way it will go. So en is coming after. Okay, so we'll see a few examples, and then I thought it might be useful to put, well, the examples at the present form, so le présent, and then passé composé, because if you remember correctly, this passé composé is what we call a composed tense. And then the futur proche, so this near future structure that we've got, and normally you make it with the verb aller, and then your verb at the infinitive. And it's quite interesting because in that case, well, it gives you two verbs, okay? So the question is, how do you put your pronouns when you've got two verbs in your sentence, okay? So let's see now the présent. Mon ami me donne un conseil. All right, so mon ami, my friend, me donne, donner is to give, un conseil, an advice, okay? So let's say that we would like to replace un conseil in that case, and then we saw in the previous lesson that un conseil could be replaced with en, okay? And so, mon ami, me, so it should be before, if you remember what we saw previously, so me should be in the first position, and then en should come right after, and then the verb, all right? But then if you remember, we've got this here, so me, and then en is starting with the vowel as well, so should go away. That's the reason why you will have this M apostrophe, so m'en donne un, all right? Second example, ta femme t'achète une montre. Ta femme, your wife, acheter is to buy, une montre, a watch, okay? And then, of course, we would like to replace une montre in that case. We will use this en pronoun, okay? And you get ta femme. So you've got this te again, but then as it's with the vowel here, en, then needs to go away. T'en achète une, all right? So as we saw for the rule, first we've got te, after that en is coming, and then we've got the verb. Okay, then il nous apporte des fruits. Okay, so remember, apporter is to bring, des fruits, fruits. Okay, in that case, we would like to replace des fruits, and so we will replace it with the pronoun en. Okay, il nous en apporte. All right, so nous first, then your pronoun en, then the verb. Okay, so let's see now with the passé composé. So same sentence. Mon ami m'a donné un conseil. All right. Mon ami m'en a donné un. So it will be exactly the same thing, especially if you think that a donné, the thing that you see here, okay, it's only one verb. Okay, so you've got two parts because it's composed, all right? So first you've got avoir, and then you've got this participe, passé form, okay? But it's only one verb. All right, that's the reason why you put first your pronoun here, me, and then you put this second pronoun en before avoir, okay, because this is the verb here. So you get mon ami m'en a donné un. Let's see now the same sentence that we had previously, but at the passé composé form. Ta femme t'a acheté une montre. Okay, so same thing here. ta femme. So te should be here, but then, of course, with the vowel, we take away the e. En a acheté une. Ta femme t'en a acheté une. All right? And then, ils nous ont apporté des fruits. All right? Same thing. Ils nous en ont apporté. All right? So, nous first, then en. And after that, you put your verb. So same rule here. It's composed. So you've got two parts, but still it's only one verb here. So let's read it. Ils nous ont, okay, beautiful liaison here, ont apporté. Okay, so the full thing goes like, ils nous en ont apporté. All right, so let's read it one more time. Mon ami m'en a donné un. Ta femme t'en a acheté une. Ils nous en ont apporté. All right, and then the last example we'll see with the futur proche. So in that case, it will be quite interesting because we will have two verbs. Okay, so let's see. Mon ami va me donner un conseil. Okay, so exactly the same idea. We'll replace un conseil by en, and then we see how it goes. Mon ami va. All right, so here you've got this verb aller. All right, so the first verb here. And then you will put your pronouns. So, me here, of course, e is going away. Then you've got your pronoun en before the second verb. Okay, donner, to give, that's the second verb here. Infinitive form, as usual in French, when we've got two verbs. So, mon ami va m'en donner un. All right. Ta femme va t'acheter une montre. Exactly the same rule. Ta femme va. So you've got first your verb here, then te, but then e is going away, en, and the second verb, acheter une. All right. Ils vont nous apporter des fruits. Ils vont nous en apporter. Okay, so that's the only thing that you should remember. So when you've got one verb, whether it's simple or composed, then it is before the verb. When you've got two verbs like here, so with these first aller, then your verb, so donner here, remember that your pronouns will come before the second verb, okay? But then the order will stay the same, all right? So I hope it was clear for you. Have a great day. If you want more lesson, and then the next or previous lessons can be found here, youtube.com/imagier, or then the website www.imagier.net. Have a great day. Bye bye.